Real spiritual clarity here. Okay. Please listen, love, and forgive. Okay, let's get started with our reading. Hope everyone's having a great Saturday. It's a really nice day. Today is 2-2, which is a good number. It's a good spiritual number. Okay. All right, everybody can look that up if they want, angel number 222 or 2222. And let's get started. Okay, let's see us for clear and concise messages this morning. Thank you, Spirit, for our first card. Yup, the Emperor. Yep. Divine Masculine is working towards becoming a much better person. He wants to put all that karmic, negative cycle behind him. Become more positive. He's already driven, thank God. A lot of these Divine Masculines are very driven people, but they need to become driven into a good situation, more positive situation. Okay, put the next card out. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, and that's all right. It's coming. Whenever they like this, they want to talk. They're like going crazy this morning. The cards. Okay, here's our card. Next card out is the Ace of Wands. A lot of passion. This is triggering that there's going to be a passionate new beginning. Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine are both working on clearing their karma, and coming back to each other, and working towards that unconditional love and that mission work that they were sent here to do. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Hope everybody has something nice planned for this Saturday. This will be a really nice day. Okay. All right. One came out. The next card out is the Two of Cups. Yes, this is a twin flame, soulmate, divinely guided spiritual connection. Yeah, this one's one that's they've been together for centuries probably. They've lived multiple lifetimes, and they came back here. They had that contract together to reincarnate here and to come back together to finish their mission work here and to have that unconditional love for each other. Okay. This card is a little, when I look at this card, it could be like two women or a man and a woman, or two men. These people, they have those type of faces where we don't know. This could be a straight connection or a gay connection. Or it could be a straight man who has lived a quote unquote straight life who is really a gay person. Or a straight woman who lived a straight life who is really a gay woman, But spirit, is spirit. Spirit is not man and woman. It's just energy. So that's how we have to look at that. Okay. Thank you, Spirit, for the next card. Alrighty. Thank you, Spirit. Next card out. Yeah, come on, Spirit. One more. Man. Alright. Next card out is the Eight of Cups. Yeah, walking away from what no longer serves them. Going to the greener pasture. There's a lot of blue in this card. That's the throat chakra. So he's working on communicating better with the divine feminine. He could have had a lot of problems with communication, because of the different situations that happened in his life throughout childhood, up through adulthood. He could have always almost been like a yes man. Like, whatever everybody else wants, I'll just go along with it just to have the peace. But now he's seeing that didn't work for him. Now he wants to walk away from that and become his own authentic person. And stop living with that mask. He's going to turn his back on all that stuff that no longer serves him. Last card out, yep, Five of Cups. He's going to walk away from that regret, that sorrow, things that made him feel bad. He's going to get rid of the three cups that were in front of him. It could have been a third party relationship. He could have been a married man, and he was married to the karmic, and then he encountered the divine feminine years later, and he now she's his true love. And now behind him is the 2 cups, where he's going to grab those 2 cups and he's going to come back to his divine feminine and live the life he's supposed to. And as you can see, he has this gold on. Gold is always healing. So he's going through a process right now of awakening and healing, all of those childhood wounds, getting away from all those karmic cycles, all those addictions, all those things that held him down. Okay? All right. And we'll finish with the last card on the bottom, which is the Magician. Okay? The Magician shows us that he has all the tools in his arsenal to take care of what he has to take care of. Okay? He has the wand for passion. He has the cup for love. He has the sword for truth. And he has his pentacle for stability. Okay? He's going to make his way back. Those are the 4 things he's working on right now. He's always had the passion, so passion's easy. He's working on opening up that love. He's opening up, telling the truth. And he's opening up, getting himself stable, because he could have gone through a divorce or something and his money, went away. So he's getting himself stable again. Okay. All right, we're going to clarify with the Intuit Oracle. Okay. We're going to clarify the Emperor. Thank you, Spirit. All right. And the clarification for the Emperor is the Beaver. Yeah. Even though it seemed like things were working against him, he's being very persistent. He's determined to make his way back to her because he wants his dreams to come true. And he knows that, like I said with the Magician, he has the tools to make that happen. Okay, now we're going to clarify the Ace of Wands. Okay, here's our card. And yep, this with the Waterfall, which is he's always been in love with Divine Feminine. He's always had that flood of emotions for her. Okay, he wants to release those tears of sorrow, and he wants to replace them with joy. Okay, he wants to have that ultimate fulfillment. Okay, so now we're going to clarify the 2 of Cups. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay. All right. I hope it's warmer wherever you are than it is where I am. It's about 17 degrees here this morning. A little bit chilly. At least the sun's out, so that's the nice thing. Our card. Our card is the Moon. Okay, the 2 of Cups clarify with the Moon. The Moon is depicted of the Divine Feminine. Okay, it shows that they have fantasy. They have fantasies concerning what they want to do. Maybe in their bedroom, and there's a lot of romance. They're following their intuition. Okay, they have they're pretty psychic, both of them. With that intuition, they want to be affectionate with each other. They want to have recognition. And they're already, if you've been with your divine masculine, you already know about the sensuality and the romance and the fantasy and things. But they want to rekindle all of that. Okay. Now we're going to clarify the 8 of Cups. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, these cards, man, they want to speak this morning. Okay, clarify the 8 of Cups with the Celtic knot. Yeah, like I always said, they have that total unconditional love for each other. Okay, it is a bond that cannot be broken. Because even though they live multiple lifetimes, go on and died and come back again, they're still in that love that doesn't go away. Okay, next card to verify the 5 of Cups is the Butterfly. Yeah, he wants to transform from being that sorrow, regret. He wants to come back to being open. He wants to have that evolution of his soul. He wants to reinvent himself. Like I said, if he was a straight man who was living with a mask, like he was straight and he's really a gay person, then he's changing all that. But it's not an easy process. It's a process that he has to go through in his mind. And the last card for the Magician is the Coffin. Yeah, he's going to get rid of everything that no longer serves him. And could be he's going through a divorce right now. Could be he's discarding, karmic family members, karmic friends. He's getting rid of anything that's going to be in the way of him and his divine feminine getting back together and living a life in the dreams that they were meant to live. Okay. Now we're going to get a few of these hidden truth oracles. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Yep. He's determined. He's not going to let anything stop him this time. Yeah, nothing stopping him. Because he knows what he wants. Next card out is, it's time for me to heal now. Yeah, like I said, the gold means that it's showing that he's healing. Yeah, he definitely is. You know, and it's a lot. You know, when you lived a certain way for so many years or whatever, you know, life, you know, decades, some of these people, long time, it's a process to change. But he's determined, like that beaver, to change. Okay. Next card out is, I wonder if you're happy without me. As much as he's not happy over there, she's not happy without him. Because, like I said, it's a divinely guided spiritual connection, you know. And they're twin flame soulmates. So basically, they've always been connected in the 5D, but now they're working on getting connected in the 3D. So, as much as one feels, the other one feels. They mirror each other a lot. Okay. Thank you, Spirit, for the next card. And there it is. It is. I replay our conversations over and over in my mind. Yeah. Because they had good times, a lot of good times together. They used to sit and just talk and you know, contemplate things in life. You know, they couldn't talk to each other people like that, but they felt so comfortable talking to each other. So many times these masculines would tell the divine feminine, I feel like I'm home with you. Because they did. They had lived so many times with them and been so happy with them over lifetimes. Of course, they felt like home to them. Okay. Next card out is, I want to tell you how I feel. This is one of the problems. He had very bad communication skills. You know, he didn't know how to communicate, you know, because he always used that as his defense mechanism. You know, whatever kind of family he came from, you know, maybe there was no love, there's no connection. Mom and dad may not have been good communicators at all. You know, or they told him when he came to say, I want this, you know, be quiet, go over there and be quiet. You know, so he was always like, his feelings were always pushed down. Communication was never a good thing. So now he has to work on bringing that back so that he can come to his divine feminine and be able to communicate properly with her. Okay. Next card out is, my life is not as together as it seems. Yeah, a lot of them have these social media pages, whether it's Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or whatever, and they're putting all these pictures on with the karmics like they're in these great marriages, great situations, and they're not. It's all a facade. Okay. Like I said, he's working to get away from that. That's why the 8 of Cups here. He's going away from things that no longer serve him. Okay. The next card out is, I feel you leaving me behind. Okay. You know what? Some of these divine feminines have left him behind. You know. Oh, I hope that didn't do anything to my camera. Sheesh. Hold on, everyone.